I cut our grocery budget in half. I only spend $150 every 2 weeks on our groceries, and I'm making black pepper chicken. And I also have the recipe for crab rangoons coming up. I'm using chicken tenders. So as you can see, someone was asking about this. The grain of this goes like this, across like this. So if I cut it like this, it's not going to be very tender. We want to cut against the grain lengthwise like this. So we're going to cut it like this. And see how easy it cuts when you cut it like this? You don't want giant strips. You can just cut those in half so they're bite-sized. And I'm using chicken tenders because that's what was in my freezer. Use chicken thighs, chicken breasts, whatever's on sale, whatever you have stockpiled. This recipe is good with any kind of chicken, I promise. I'm going to velvet our chicken. I did this in one of my other recipes and it's so easy. Let me show you how to do it. This is what you do at Chinese restaurants because it makes their chicken super tender. So chicken goes in a bowl. A 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a bit of sesame oil, like 1/4 teaspoon. It's pretty strong. A tablespoon of oyster sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch, and just enough water so it all kind of comes together, like 1/4 cup or so. We're going to mix all of this up, and there is going to be water sitting at the bottom, or like a little bit of liquid. You're going to pop this into your fridge for like 15 to 20 minutes, and when you're done, all of that liquid will be absorbed, and that's when you know this is ready. We're going to make our sauce. I'm starting with like 1/2 cup of water. I'm going to add cornstarch. Make sure that your water is cold when you add this. 1 and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, teaspoon of soy sauce. Right before we're ready to throw everything into the wok, you're gonna wanna chop up your green bell pepper. I did this earlier because if you watched my grocery haul, I bought these in bulk, so I already cut these up. I sliced up some onion, take some garlic, smash those, peel them. Use a rough chop. My rangoons are cooking in the background. Make sure that you're watching that video because if you like crab rangoons, they are fantastic. Heating up our wok nice and hot, and I'm putting in an oil with a high smoke point. Let's see, all of our liquid on our chicken has been absorbed. I'm gonna drop in all of our chicken. Once the edges look like they're getting cooked really good, we're going to go ahead and saute this up. And when everything is nice and brown like this, serve my chicken over here on a plate. A bit more oil, our onion, and my green bell pepper, garlic, a little bit of ginger. You can use fresh if you like. And here comes the black pepper part of black pepper chicken. You want to put in a good amount of black pepper to just toast that and stir fry it up in here. Add all of our chicken back in. And we're going to pour that in. You can always add in some more water and then adjust it with seasoning to your taste. I'm serving